A very good morning to you on this Tuesday morning. Welcome to this morning session. Sit comfortably, both sides of the sitting bones firmly on your support. Lift the sides of the trunk. Rolling at the chest. Take your arms out to the side. Turn the palms to face up. In this action, extend the wrists away from you, extend the fingers away from you. Create a length in the arms. Lift the trunk, open the chest. Breathing in, raise up your arms. Join your palms together. And as you breathe out, release your palms and fingers to the chest, with the thumb resting on the sternum and the other four fingers away. Take a slow, deep breath in. Gently release the breath. Begin by chanting Om 3 times. One more time, a slow, deep breath in. Om. Slowly release your hands. Open your eyes. Interlace your fingers in front of you. Extend the arms. Rotate up the wrist. Turn the palms away from you. Breathing in, raise up your arms. Stretch the armpit area. Open the chest. Lift the wrists. Stretch the palms. Soften the abdomen. Lift the sides of the chest. Breathing out, release your arms to the side. Press your fingertips down, lift the side of the chest. Take your right hand behind you in line with the spine, your left hand over the right knee. Breathing in, lift the side of the trunk, and as you breathe out, soften the abdomen. Move the left shoulder blade into the body, the right shoulder blade away. Release your gaze. Release the twist, and let's change sides. Take your left hand behind you in line with the spine. Take your right hand over the left knee. Breathing in, lift the sides of the trunk, and as you breathe out, just a gentle twist, moving the navel, then the shoulder blades and the shoulders, looking over your left shoulder. Release your gaze, release the twist. Interlace your fingers once again, changing the bind of your fingers. Rotate at the wrist, turn the palms away from you. Breathing in, raise up your arms. A full extension of the side body, stretching the armpit. Can you now take your upper arm slightly behind the ear, stretching the armpit area? Move the shoulder blades into the body. Just a gentle stretch of the armpit area. Breathe out, release your hands. Place your fingertips on the floor to support the trunk. Extend your legs out and change the cross of your leg. Change the cross of your legs. Sit comfortably. Raise up both your arms once again. And can you turn your palms to face behind you, rotating from the armpit area? Bend your left elbow and place the bend the left elbow, and with the right hand, can you lift up the elbow and move it behind you? So you're stretching the armpit is facing forward, and your palm is resting on your shoulder. Raise up both the arms again and bend the right elbow. And with your left hand, can you lift the right elbow and move it slightly back, slightly behind the ear? This is good work for the shoulders and the upper chest. Release both hands onto your thigh. Take your arms up to the side once again. Extend your wrists away from you. Bend the elbows and cup your fingers on your shoulders. Draw your elbows forward, and now we're going to use the breath with the arm rotations. Breathing in, raise up the arms, a full stretch of the armpit. Breathing out, release your hand. Breathing in, lift. Lift the elbows higher. Breathing out, release. Breathing in, lift. Breathe out and release. And let's change direction. Breathing in, take the elbows behind you, creating circles. Breathing out, release them forward. Breathing in, lift. Breathe out, release. One more time, breathing in, lift. Breathe out, release. Those of you that have shoulder issues, just exercise caution with these movements. Take your arms out to the side once again. Turn your palms to face up. Breathe in, raise up the arms. A full extension. Turn the palms to face forward, turn the armpit to face forward. Turn the palm to face away from you, turn the armpit to face away from you. With your armpits facing away and your palm facing away, interlock your fingers and stretch. Stretch out the armpit, lift the shoulder blades. Feel the release of the shoulders and the trapezius muscle rolling down the back. Breathing out. Raise up just your right hand. Palm facing inside. Bend the elbow so that you're holding your left ear and stretch that side of the trunk. Lift the elbow higher. Release and change sides. Raise up the left arm, bend the elbow to hold the right ear and stretch that side of it. The work today is around the armpit area and the shoulder blades. Release. Roll the shoulders back. Take the arms out to the side. Bend and bind your hands behind you. Hold on to the opposite elbow. Move the shoulder blades into the body. Roll the shoulders back and look up. As you breathe out, draw the chin to the chest. As you breathe in, raise up the head. Take the head all the way back. Breathing out, draw the chin to the chest. Feeling the length of the cervical spine. Breathe in, raise up your head, and release your hands. Come to turn to face the side of your mat. Sit with your knees as wide as your mat. Rest your buttocks on your heels. If you cannot place your support in between your heels and the buttock, it gives you a good extension. From here, walk your hands forward. Walk your hands forward and stretch the armpit area and release your head slightly below the armpit or the elbows. Keep the arms lifted. A full stretch of the side of the trunk, resting your forehead on the floor, and walk your hands further. Walk the right hand, walk the left hand, walk the right hand, walk the left hand, all the time stretching the armpit chest. Soften the abdomen, don't hold the breath. Walk your hands back. Come onto your knees. Your knees are below your shoulders. Your palms are below. So your knees are below your hips, your palms are below the shoulders. Middle finger facing forward. Breathing in, Lift the chest, lift the tailbone. Breathing out, tuck the chin under, tuck the tailbone under. Now breathing in, lift the chest and move the shoulder blades forward. Breathing out, lift the navel, tuck the tailbone under and tuck the chin in. One more time, breathing in, move the shoulder blades into the body, lift the tailbone. Now feel the shoulder blades driving this action as you breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in, lift. Breathe out, lifting the shoulder blades, lifting the navel, tuck the chin under. One more time, breathing in, lift. Breathe out, come to a neutral position. Step your hand, one palm forward, one hand forward. Tuck the toes under, keeping the knees bent, a gentle stretch into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. But stretch the armpit area, move the shoulder blades lower, and then walk to straighten the legs. The work here is to take the armpits lower, take the shoulder blades lower, a slight bend in the knee, and release. Release your knees onto the mat. And come to face forward once again. Come to sit on your support. Now, you're going to raise up both your arms once again. Turn your palms to face forward, stretch the armpit area, and turn your palms away from you, lifting the side of the trunk. Turn your palms to face forward again. Turn your palms to face each other and lift. Turn your palms to face forward. Breathe in and stretch out. Turn your palms to face away from you. Lift the wrist, lift the armpits. Breathing out, release your hands. Raise up your right hand, right arm. Turn the palm to face behind you. Bend at the elbow and take your right palm over to the left shoulder. Feel the stretch of the armpit, the softness of the abdomen. Remember your navel and your sternum still faces forward. Release. Raise up your left arm. Bending the elbow, take the left arm over to the right shoulder. Lift the armpit, lift the elbow. Gaze forward. Release. So the pose we're going to focus on today is known as Uttan Mandukasana. It's the extended frog pose. The work here is to sit on your heels. If you need to take a support, take a support. Taking a support means placing a support between your heels and your sitting bones and widen your knees. That's all we're doing. So you're going to widen your knees. It's an extended frog pose. That's the name. And sit tall. You have a full extension of the trunk, an openness of the trunk. Your toes touching, just like we would do in child's pose, big toes touching. Sit on the support. Now, find your breath. Feel the openness, especially in the abdominal area, or full frontal openness and the length of the sides of the trunk. Breathing in, raise up your right arm. Breathing out, place your right palm over the left shoulder. Feel the extension by stretching the armpit and lifting the elbow. Now, raise up the left and bend it, placing it on the right shoulder. From your hip to the elbow, can you extend? Moving the shoulder blades in, crossing your wrists behind you. Gaze forward. And now breathe. A full breath in from your hip all the way into the armpit and into the elbow. So let the breath fill your pulse. Gaze forward. This is excellent for your joints, excellent for arthritis, excellent for the shoulders and the upper chest. Release. If you're finding it difficult to sit in this position, sit in swastikas. For those of you that are fine, now change hands. Raise up the left hand, bend at the elbow, place it over the right shoulder. Raise up the right arm, bend at the elbow, place it over the left shoulder. And now a full stretch from the hip to the armpit, from the armpit to the elbow. Forward. And now fill your pose with the breath. Sometimes find that one shoulder is tighter than the other, so you now know which side to work more. And slowly release. Press your fingertips in front of you. Breathe in and look up, a full extension of the front body. Stretching the area of the thyroid. Forward. Release your hands. And come to sit in Vajrasana. Raise up the arms once again. Bend at the elbows. So you're creating this box. Now stretch the armpits. Lift the elbows and gaze forward. A full extension of the front body. Can you lift your shoulder blades, stretch your armpits and lift the elbows. Straighten the arms and change the bind. Feel the stretch of the armpit, the lift of the elbows, the softness of the abdomen, and the strength of the legs. Breathing out, release your arms, stretch your knees as wide as the mat. Breathing in, raise up the arms, full stretch, and breathing out, place your fingertips on the floor. Move the shoulder blades into the body and walk your hands forward. Keep walking your hands forward and looking forward at the same time. Now move the shoulder blades into the body, stretch the armpit and look. Walk your hands even further. And the work is to push the buttock back onto the heels. Look forward. And lastly, release your palms, release your fingers. Stretch the right side, stretch the left side. Stretch the right side, stretch the left side. As you breathe out, release your forehead to the floor and rest into child's. Keep the elbows up. Spread the palms, spread the fingers. Soften the abdomen. Walk your hands back. Middle finger facing forward. And a full stretch of the front body. Fill the pose with your breath. Breathing in from the pubic area to the navel to the sternum, and the sternum to the throat. With your gaze, walk your hands back, and come to lie on the back. Keep your knees up and your feet flat on the floor. Raise up your right arm, stretched away from you. Raise up your left arm, stretched away from you. Walk your hands away, walk your wrists away from the armpit. Feel the stretch and walk your shoulders away from the head. A full stretch of the back body, a full stretch of the front body. Your palms are facing up. Press your feet on the floor, keep your knees up. And focus now more on the exhalation. Release your hands. With both hands, draw both knees into the chest. Soften the abdomen. Draw the knees in. Here again, focus on just the exhalation. Reach your feet onto the floor. Keep your knees up. The softness of the abdomen. Turn your palms to face up. Move the shoulder blades into the body. Lift the sternum slightly. Straighten your right leg. Straighten your left leg. Roll the thighs away from each other. Small toe falling to the side and the big toe following. Place both your hands on the abdomen. Raise up your knees one by one, keeping your feet flat on the floor. Raise up your right arm all the way past the right ear. Roll over onto your right hand side. Twist to come to sit. Sit on your support. Sitting Swastikasana. Sukhasana, easy growth. Lift the sides of the trunk. Now to stabilize the trunk, fix your shoulder blades. Move the shoulder blades into the body slightly to open the chest. Soften the abdomen. Take your arms up to the side. Bend the elbows and tuck your thumbs into the armpit. Move the fingers forward with a circular action. Lift the armpit and draw the elbows down. This keeps the chest open. And join the palms together. Close your eyes. Can you feel the armpits with a slight rotation forward? Soften the abdomen. Joining the palms together, feel the connection of the right side and the left side. Eyes closed. Find the breath again. And can you breathe in and out in the area of the shoulders? Take your breath there. Take your energy there. Our shoulders, hips, knees do a lot of work, but these joints are often underrated in terms of the work that they do. need to nourish the joints. So take the breath there. Take your energy there into the upper trunk, into the shoulder joint, into the elbow joint. Take a slow, long, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, release your chin to the chest. As you breathe in, raise up your head, open your eyes, and thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, and we shall see you tomorrow.